welcome back to another episode of the United Score. Manchester United beating Fulham 2-1. I know we are still on top. We are still on top. Do the Man U dance. Manchester United versus Fulham. And we are so happy again as Man U fans to be leading the table for now. I mean, City have a game in hand, but who cares? We're at the top of the league, at the top of the table, and we are leading, and we are happy about all of this. Now, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer put out a team where him only used one D mid, and that was Fred. But I was happy. I mean, my only downfall, as I say, is Van der Beek not playing, but that team that was selected today, it was good. Martial played on the left. Could be a thing that we need Rashford for Sunday more than Martial, but Martial might play on Sunday because we have the FA Cup to play. But we're going into the weekend in front, and we are happy. Now that team that was selected was a good one. Playing one D mid, I am always happy. Once you play one defensive midfielder, I am happy because attacking is something that I prefer and I like. Now, the 4-2-3-1 is a formation that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been using from day in, day out, and it has been working, and we have been winning. Now, we have come from behind a lot of times this season, and we have won the game. And personally, if we are going to win a game, whether or not we are going to come from behind or not, as long as we win, I am happy at the end of the day. Now, we need to continue to do this, continue not to just concede goals, but to win games. Now, we are not conceding any 2, 3, 4 goals, especially the one that we conceded against Tottenham, but we are limiting those. So our defense is getting better. And using Eric Bailly for Lindelof, to me, is always a plus because Eric Bailly is faster, and I see where he covers a lot for Wan-Bissaka, because Wan-Bissaka gets caught out so much when he's playing football, and I don't know why, but he gets caught out so much. But Wan-Bissaka, for me, again, the need for work when you're crossing, brother. When you get the ball, it's like you want to say, hey, don't give me the ball. Because it's either you're going to make a pass and then you're going to make a run where sometimes you just run straight on a defender. But when you are in the final third to cross a ball, you just freeze up. And I don't know why you do that, Wan-Bissaka. Because to me, you have it in your locker. All you need to do is just focus and cross the ball and try to get a header and man to head the ball in the goal. We've seen you do it before, that means you can do it. And the next player is Harry Maguire. That man just hit the ball and just hopes it's going at the back of the net. It's like the ball is in the air, just hit it with the eye shut and hopes it's going at the box. He had a chance today to hit the ball on target and didn't, to show you how bad Harry Maguire is right now with heading the ball. So there's the things that we need to work on, but we are the top of the league. We are leading the Premier League, and that is the main thing. Now, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer just needs to keep on fighting and needs to keep on pressing, because we have the only problem that Man U right now would face is if Eric Bailly was not fit. But I see where Ole is rotating the squad to his liking, so we can keep players not so much can keep players not in so much that they are fatigued or are tired or likely to get injured. So I think he's rotating the squad quite well because we have been winning and it's working. His tactics are working, so we can't be saying Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should be out based on anything because it's working, obviously. All right, let's get into the player ratings. Ole, all right. I never liked the first part of the game. So let's say about the first 30 minutes of the game, 20-30 minutes. The first 20 minutes, yeah. I didn't like how that one started. It started with Fulham attacking us, and we were playing very slow. very very slow, and see them get a goal. The first goal that was conceded was because of Wan-Bissaka, and I think I should talk about it when I am grading him. So yeah, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I give a 7 for your game, and it was well deserved. Well deserved. But why him can't play Van der Beek though? Why Van der Beek there? I still can't understand why he can't play Van der Beek. Alright, go to Wan-Bissaka like how you did. Oh, the hair. Alright, the hair. Ah, you conceding that goal was a fault of the defense. Alright, we don't necessarily have a captain per se because he not really communicate with the backline. If Harry Maguire was communicating with the backline, we could have had all the defenders because Luke Shaw was up, Harry Maguire was up, Eric Bailly was playing Lookman offside, but Wan-Bissaka was playing him onside. So I believe if we had somebody around there communicating, we could have had the line up further enough so that Lookman would actually be offside. So that is where the goal was conceded for me, where we were playing Lookman offside and we got caught out. So, but I saw where David here made some crucial saves for us, and may I have to give him a 7. He really stepped up today, I must say, because could have conceded another goal even though it would have been cheap, but we didn't, and I think he deserves a 7 today. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron. Where is Aaron Wan-Bissaka? Aaron. Alright, Aaron. Your first half was dreadful. The second half wasn't so good either, you know, but it was better than the first half. You got caught out so much, and I see where you refuse to cross the ball. It's like you just have a thing against crossing the ball, and you refuse to do it, and I don't know what happened. You can cross the ball, brother. Just cross the ball, no? Just cross the ball. It will work out. Just cross the ball. Play the ball. Go to practice whenever practice starts, and practice to cross the ball. It will come off. It will come off. And I see where you got caught out a lot. That goal that was conceded, you were supposed to be playing Lookman offside as well as with Bailly, and it never worked out. Well, the other thing I can think of is Eric Bailly should have been pressing Lookman, and he didn't. But he was playing an offside trap because Harry Maguire was up, Luke Shaw was up. So Eric Bailly was depending on you to watch what he was doing to play him offside, and it never worked out. So Wan-Bissaka, because we never lose the game. I know a lot of people would I think is a 5 for you, but I give you a 6 because we never lose the game. So Eric Bailly, the better defender, one of the better defenders of the day. One of the better defenders. Eric Bailly. Eric. This season is no joke. You know, take no prisoner in a year camp. Is you either go hard or you go home. We see where we need you around there, and you've came through for us a lot this season. So Eric Bailly for me is a 7. Eric Bailly for me is a 7. Yeah, we saw where Fulham got some fast breaks and you close down those defenders and make them think twice. We saw where a lot of times where the ball came in the box and you clear it for Manchester United, and you gave us this win today also. So for me, Eric Bailly is a 7. Harry Maguire. Harry. I don't necessarily have an agenda against Harry Maguire. No. Just that Harry Maguire is supposed to be a captain for Manchester United, and I don't see the qualities that he should be expressing as a captain for the team that we need. He had a lot of chances to hit the ball in the box or in the goal, and it's like his direction is way off. So he needs to work on that, and he needs to work on captaining Manchester United better than that. So, but I saw where he was crucial for us in some stages where we needed him. So I give him a 6 too for him game. Alright. Big bad Luke. Luke Shaw. Alright, Luke. You are one of, or if not the most consistent player this season for Manchester United. Every time you go on left back position, left wing back, I should say, you have played good games for Manchester United. So without further ado, I have to give you a 7. You put crosses in the box today that we should have tried to do better with. I think you sent one to Cavani and it never came off because Ariola saved it. But Luke Shaw, you have been pretty consistent, and I'm happy that you haven't allowed Telles to come and take your game from you. Since Telles coming out of the squad, we see where your game improve, and that's what we need from players to work for them spot and work for them game. And you are working for your game. So now we are going to go to Fred first. Alright, Fred. The first half was kind of shaky, but you see where you came into your own in the second half. The end of the first half to the second half, where you start fight for the ball, you start pressure the ball, you start work. And yeah, that's what we need from you, Fred. That's what we need from a defensive midfielder. Fred just working and pressing and not taking no prisoners like Eric Bailly around there. One time I say one of the Fulham brother have to push it down to get the ball from you. Yeah, man, and push and kick it down, man, to get the ball from you. And that we need. We need non-stop pressing, non-stop tackling, non-stop. Everything is non-stop. So Fred for me is a 7. Alright. Now we're going to the man of the moment. Paul P. Paul Pogba. Paul P has been sensational for the past 3 games. I think it's past 3 to 4 games for us from Manchester United. Paul P, that goal was sublime. That goal was stupendous. That goal was out of this world. That goal was magnifico. Muy magnifico. Paul P. Yeah. So, Paul P, your ratings are 8. And you are the United scorer man of the match for the game today. Paul P, your game is at 8. And we really like the game that you played today. It was a great game, Paul P. I'm not saying that everything you did was something that you should have done, or everything in the game that was, yeah, you made a little mistakes, but we're not gonna focus on that. We're gonna focus on what you do, and we're gonna focus on you giving us the spectacular, the magnifico goal with your left foot outside the box, because out this you score from, and out this one you score from, and out this one you put the ball at the back of the net from. Beat keeper from out this Paul Pogba. You have been doing this consistently, and that is how I remember you playing for Juventus, and that is how I want you to play for Man U. I don't believe you should go anywhere else. Just finish your career at Man U. I mean, you can do 2 to 3 more seasons with us, and then you can do what you want to do. You're worth it. You're worth it. And you're worth the investment. So, Paul P is an 8, and he is the man of the match for the United score. So, yeah. Go on, Paul P. Get them. Alright, go to Mason Greenwood. Alright, Mason. I wouldn't say time catch up on you. I mean, you are young, so you have time is in your favor. You were caught out a lot today. You were missing. You're just on the field, just to be on the field's sake. I didn't see where anything crucial came from you being on the pitch, honestly. But sky is the limit for me, for you, Mason. As a football player, you are really good, and you remind me of Van Persie a lot. You remind me of Van Persie. So for me, Mason just needs to just continue to get his game time, continue to press on, continue to hold his head high, because Phil Foden, which is in his age group, is pressing at Man City. But again, City plays a different type of football than what Man U play. But yeah, Mason, just continue. That's all I can do is just to give you words of wisdom because we know what you can do, and we know that one day you will come back to the form that you were at and just score goals. As I say again, you're young. So Mason, alright, Mason. Alright, I forget a 5 Mason for a game. So yeah, it wasn't anything spectacular. So I have to rate you based on how you played, not how you are as a player. So yeah. Now let's go to Bruno. Alright, Bruno. We all know what you can do and who you are. And we all know that since you come to Manchester United, everything just start turn for the better. And that's what we need from our players, and that's what we need from our team. So anybody else come to Manchester United, I know that you will guide them. I think Diallo, I thought he would have played today or at least featured on the bench, but he didn't. But I know we'll see him eventually. Eventually we'll see Diallo. And I see where you have been mentoring him in training, and that's a good sign already. And I know he is great on the wing, so I know that you will bring him. So today, your game was good. It was a good game. So remember, I'm gonna give you a 7 first. One of the key points for me is when you lost the ball in the second half and you went back, you tracked back all the way back to your goal, and you niggled the ball from the striker, and you gave it to the high and you cleared it. That is what we need to see from Man U players. That is an example of a captain, and we need to revisit the captaincy role because you are that for us. So you never stop trying. Even for the first goal that was scored, you were the one who had your shot. I think you had a shot on the goal and it hit the post, and then you got the ball again eventually in the first half, and you made a cross. Yeah, Ariola fumbled it and Cavani knocked it in, but it was a result of you not stopping and you pressing. That's why we scored. Yeah, Kerry, we're at the top again. Yes, keeping it. Yep, yep, yep. Manu. So yeah, we're at the number one. So yeah, Bruno. A 7 from me, well deserved. So and I saw where you weren't happy to come off the field today, and I feel the pain. I know you don't want to come off, but Solskjaer has to do what he thinks is best, and winning the game is more crucial than you said on the pitch. So yeah, see you on Sunday, Bruno. Just go and go win the game, though, man. Sure. All right, we are going to Anthony Martial again. Like Harry Maguire, I don't have an agenda against Anthony Martial. I just talk the game how I see it and how he plays. So now Anthony, he didn't have a bad game today. But I think in the game of in the game of Man United, in this day and age, we play the ball mostly in the midfield. So if you look at what Liverpool does, they play Firmino as a pretty much as a false nine, because he doesn't necessarily play up front all the time. It was more Salah or Mane that makes those runs. So that's a concept that we can employ, I presume, because for you to get the ball, Martial, you have to go in the middle of the park. I mean, you weren't playing as a striker today, but I'm just saying, when you're playing that role, you have to go fetch the ball, which is pretty much you go in playing with the back to goal, and then you have to go fetch the ball and make your passes, and then practically run forward again and hope to score. But yeah, today your game was just okay, and it's a 6 from me for you. Your game was just alright. It was just alright. You didn't play badly, and you didn't play out of this world, so it's a 6. Edinson Cavani. Alright, Edinson. You are a forward that I believe many people can learn from, particularly Anthony Martial. You don't stop at the edge of the box. You always make sure say there's a possibility that you can have a foot or a head on the ball to score. I mean, you missed a glorious chance where Bruno give you. I could have put the game to bed earlier on, man, but you missed it, and I can't we win the game. And it was one part of partly was because of you, and you didn't stop poaching, and you scored a goal based on the fumble by Ariola, and that is really awesome. So for that, I have to give you a 7 Edinson for your game. It was a really great and awesome thing that you did to get that. And I saw the work rate that you have. So a lot of people can learn that again from you. So yeah, if you look over here, you can see that it's Paul P, and Paul P make sure to win the game. I can't really grade Marcus Rashford. I can't grade McTominay. I can't grade Matic because they came on late and nothing much came off what they did. So yeah, Paul P man of the match, and that is it for the match analysis between Fulham and Manchester United. Manchester United winning 2-1 at Fulham at Craven Cottage, and now we're going to be playing Liverpool on Sunday at in the FA Cup, and we need to win that game because it's a one leg thing, and we need to win. So that's one of the reasons why we rest Rashford, because we need him, and we take off Bruno because we need them. So yeah, we have Liverpool on Sunday, and hopefully we win that game, and we should win that game. I believe we should, because we're on form and we're top of the league. Yeah. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the United Score, and see you on Sunday for more match analysis. And we are going to beat Liverpool on Sunday. Quote me. Alright, later.